Hi, and welcome to our on-demand education series. We're hearing from lots of industries that sales are down. Business has been interrupted. Trade shows are on hold, and customer engagement is at an all-time low. So let's talk about the best pivot to drive your sales pipeline since trade shows are on hold. And you may be surprised, the answer is not digital. So I assume you're watching this video because your sales are down and you're looking for new ideas to jumpstart your sales process. Maybe you've already pivoted to a digital program this year and the results were just less than what you thought. Or maybe you've done nothing and you're just waiting to see what happens. We all know that doing nothing isn't a good long-term strategy. You need to generate some activity to your sales pipeline, and you need to generate more sales. Or maybe you're an agency professional and you know your client's brand is challenged because, again, trade shows are on hold. If just one of these scenarios describes you, then grab a pen and paper or get your computer ready to take some notes, because what I'm about to talk to you about today is the perfect pivot to get your brand sales and customer engagement back on track. And we have the results to prove it. If you're like most brand marketers, trade shows are in your marketing plan because they drive activity for your brand. Hopefully you're not one of those marketers who justifies the trade show spend by saying, well, it's the cost of doing business. We got to be there. Or if we pull out, people will think our business is going south. We tell our clients, if an initiative isn't driving the right activity, well, then you need to find another strategy. I believe most marketers are investing in trade shows because they work and they drive pipeline, customer engagement, and probably because their brand has one or more of these 5 needs to be successful. Like you're looking to drive awareness about your product or service. Or maybe you recognize the need to engage your customers physically. Or your product or service needs to be experienced, to really be understood. Or like a lot of brands out there, you just want to cut through the clutter and you want to build an emotional connection with your customers. And finally, like all marketing programs, you want to sell more. You want to sell more of your products or services. Hi, and thanks for joining me today. I'm Steve Randazzo. I'm the best-selling author of Brand Experiences, Building Connections in a Digitally Cluttered World. And I'm also the president of Promotion Experiential Marketing. We're an award-winning agency that I'm proud to say is over 25 years of engaging our clients' customers in a very creative way that delivers results. Well, it's brand planning time. And we've been asked by several brands in the past couple weeks the same question you all are probably asking yourselves too. How do I get my sales back on track? And what's the best pivot now that trade shows are on pause? The answer we continue to educate them about to gain sales and customer engagement is, well, a trade show. No, not a traditional trade show, but a mobile trade show. Here's a comment we just heard from one of our clients' customers who just experienced their mobile trade show program. I really didn't know what to expect today, but this in a lot of ways is better than a trade show. You bringing this program directly to our parking lot is really convenient and really informative and very efficient. We also just heard a lot of brands struggle with telling their brand story, and this is a great way to do it with live physical products in a safe and effective environment. You see, we've been designing and activating mobile trade shows for lots of brands. But you may be confused and really not know what a mobile trade show is. Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. You pack up your products and you take them directly to your customers versus having your customers having to jump on a plane, travel to a conference or a trade show. Wouldn't your customers love it if you save them a bunch of time and expense since they only have to come to their parking lot? We've also heard marketers call these programs B2B Roadshows or mobile sales centers. But around my company, we call them sales machines because our clients have doubled their pipelines while cutting their sales cycle in half and had ROI results as high as 50 to 1. Yeah, 50 to 1. So you may be asking yourself, well, how do they do it? Well, we've developed a proprietary process we call the 6-step brand experience blueprint that we follow on every mobile trade show program to ensure its success. This proprietary process starts from the discovery meeting and continues all the way through the last event we do for you. And this blueprint, it's designed to make sure your program comes in on budget, on time, and puts your sales team in the best possible position to close a sale, and lots of them. Over the years, we've been fortunate to have trusting relationships with all these great brands on the screen right now, and so many more. There are a few secrets as to why these mobile trade shows are so successful. Some of these success secrets are based on some of the challenges with a traditional trade show. Like at a trade show, you have your competitors all around you. But at a mobile trade show, your competition is nowhere in sight. At a trade show, sometimes you don't even get the decision maker. But at a mobile trade show, you attract not only the decision makers, but also their support staff, who also influence that buying decision. At a trade show, your customer has to travel to come see you. But at a mobile trade show, you go directly to your customer's parking lot. At a trade show, every booth has noise and lights and distractions that were designed to get you into their booth. But at a mobile trade show, the conversations around your products are focused without any distractions. As we all know, the trade show sales cycle is traditionally pretty long. But at a mobile trade show, customers with their support teams actually go through the buyer's journey and sales cycle faster than in any other situation. Before I take you through 3 powerful examples of successful mobile trade show programs, I want to let you know about a special offer I have for you today. I started my company to help brands grow. And for over 25 years, we've been fortunate to have some of the best brands in the world reach out to us for help. So here's what I'm going to do for you today. For those of you who are struggling with generating sales and trying to pivot with your trade show program, I'm offering a free 1-hour strategy session so you can learn everything there is about the success we've had doing mobile trade shows. Just send me an email and let's get a meeting set up so I can help you to recharge your brand and get the sales momentum going in the right direction again. So just click on the email here and let's get started. Now, I promise you, this is not going to be a sales call. It's an education call and a chance for you to ask lots of questions about how to best pivot to a mobile trade show program. There's also some exciting bonuses that I'll talk about at the end here too, so stick around for those. All right, let's look at a couple examples of successful mobile trade show programs. And the first one is in the field right now, engaging customers face-to-face in a safe environment, and early reaction has been unbelievable. So let's talk about Hussman. Hussman sells amazing refrigerated and freezer cases to grocery, convenience, drug, and mass merchandisers, among others. I'm sure you've picked up some ice cream, maybe some eggs, or even fresh deli meat from a Hussman case multiple times without even knowing it. Every year, Hussman is introducing new products and services to meet the demanding needs of food retailers. So they're looking to drive awareness about their products. They also recognize the need to engage their customers physically. And they know when their customer gets to experience their products, they'll see the superiority and they'll buy them. Hussman also wants to cut through the clutter, and they want to stand out and get attention for their products and services. And finally, and most importantly, they know with hands-on demos, they gain incredible conversations that lead to emotional connections with their customers, which causes action and loyalty. Our current mobile trade show program for Hussman is the second one we've developed and activated over the past couple years. And they wouldn't continue to use this strategy if it didn't work. Here's another one. Vertiv is a supplier to the ID security industry. Their customers are enterprise customers, including data centers. Vertiv was looking to drive awareness of their awesome new products. They recognized the need to engage their customers physically for the best results. And with lots of competitors and lots of noise in their industry, they need to cut through the clutter. The response from their customers and sales team was amazing. Customers commented that they learned about products they didn't even know Vertiv had. And their sales team loved the additional businesses that they were able to quote and ranked the initiative as a huge success. Let's look at one more. Hewlett-Packard has a software division that sells into colleges and universities all over the country. Their customers are busy and they can't get away to trade shows like a lot of industries. HP knew if they could get their customers and show them how great their software is, they'd generate incremental sales. And you know what? They were right. Their university contacts thanked them for coming directly to their campuses, since many don't have budgets for travel. And they generated millions of dollars of sales from their mobile trade show program. Their sales team credited this program for taking them over a huge sales incentive target, which netted them each big bonuses. All right, so I know that's a lot of information, but what each of these programs deliver is what every brand needs. Every brand needs customer attention, engagement, and focus, and to be building emotional connections with customers. And every brand needs lots of quick sales as the sales cycle in these programs get cut in half as your pipeline grows. We just received feedback from a client salesperson who said, "The mobile trade show sales tool is awesome. We get a captured audience and the conversations are providing a lot of information that is helping us with follow-up and ultimately closing sales." And here's another one. We don't need to see 50 customers at each stop. Getting the right customers with the right sales team creates an amazing conversation. And you get to experience the sales journey live right in front of you. So what do you do as the next step? Well, you can keep doing research on the internet and you can look for more sites to learn more. And obviously that's going to take a bunch more time. Or if you're ready to really learn about how we're engaging our clients' customers, how we're driving quality conversations and engagement, and driving the sales process like we did for Hussman and Vertiv and HP and so many others, let's set up a time for a strategy session so we can answer your questions and tell you more. Just send me an email at steve.randazzo@promotion1.com or call or text me at 636-577-8567. And we'll set up a time that works for both of us. And as an incentive, an additional free bonus, if you set up a strategy session with me and my team today, I'll send you a free signed copy of my best-selling book, Brand Experiences, that goes into depth on how to build best-in-class experiences for your brand. So that's a free best-selling book on how to develop brand experiences for your brand. And you know what? I'll even sign it. I'll pay for the book and shipping and handling as my gift to you. And check out chapter 3. It's all about how to be successful with mobile trade show programs. So you get a free strategy session where we'll talk in detail about how pivoting to a mobile trade show will bring excitement and sales to your business. You get a free autographed copy of my best-selling book, Brand Experiences. And you get 6 weeks of free content all around the mobile trade show strategy. We're giving away all this great content and a free strategy session with no sales pitch, nothing to sign, and no strings attached. And we're doing it for free because we know brands are struggling right now. They're trying to figure out how to get their sales going again, and we started our company with the goal of helping brands. Okay, send me an email and let's start the conversation. Let's start the conversation to get your brand engaging your customers again. Brings your products and services to life in a fun and engaging way. Thanks for spending some time with me today. And remember, great brand experiences equal great brand results.